He is the mastermind of all that exists. To invoke the divine blessing of God, let us start this function with prayer song.
Vidya Devi Saraswatiye Vanakam Indrum Mundanake Virambum Kalegale Arubavale Veena Vani Saraswatiye.
Thank you, girls. It's a time for traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. As a tribute to our mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, now I invite all the dignitaries to light the lamp.
Welcoming is an ancient act that brings a real pleasure and happiness to the souls. It is a deed which could surprise and make others to feel great. Now I invite Selvan.Prakash IV from Final Jubilee to welcome the gathering.
To one and all present over here. It gives me an immense pleasure in welcoming the dignitaries honored of the days. First, I feel honored to welcome the captain of the ship, the beloved correspondent of this esteemed institution, R.THAMIZHARASAN ceremony, Annai Teresa Awadi, Dr. Vasudha Sudhananda Madam. Next, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Engineer G. Karthik Sir, BE, Deputy Manager, Golf for Engineering and Contracting, SEOG, Oman, Muscat, whose website is busy schedule has kindly consented to be the chief guest for this function. I would like to welcome our well-wisher, Thiru M.V. Davis Ramani Sir, Sri Jonas Hero, who has made his kind presence on this occasion. I extend a hearty welcome to our respected principal, Dr. M. Ramesh Sir, who acts as a driving force behind all our activities. I would like to welcome our college professors, Dr. R.THAMIZHARASAN Ma'am, HOD of Civil Department, Dr. K.P. Venkateswara Sir, HOD of Mechanical Department, Dr. D. Subhaji Sir, HOD of Civil Department. I would like to welcome all the faculty members, supporting staff members, and students, friends from civil, mechanical, and triple departments. Once again, I welcome one and all for this inaugural function. Thank you.
Easily, what others find difficult is talent. Doing what is impossible is genius. Such a moment with constructive ideas and talents is our beloved correspondent, Bharat Vidya Ceremony, Dr. Vasudha Sudhananda Ma'am, who guides us in all aspects. Now, I invite our beloved correspondent Ma'am to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to all the present here. Chief guest of today, Engineer G. Karthik B.E., Deputy Manager, Gulf for Engineering and Construction, SAOG, Oman, Muscat. Dr. R.THAMIZHARASAN, HOD of Civil Department, Dr. Sabagri, HOD of Triple Department, Dr. Vejivel, HOD of Mechanical Department, staff members, and my dear students.
Thank you, ma'am. A great and respectable person, one who always with us the way to complete, excel, and reach our goals successfully, that always serves as a guiding spirit in all walks of life. One such respectable person in our esteemed well-wisher, Thiru M.V. Davis Sir, Sri Jewellers, Hero, whom now I invite to deliver the felicitation. I welcome you, sir.
கல்விக்கூடத்தை ஒரு கோயிலாக நினைத்து அதை உருவாக்கி ஏழை மாணவர்களின் வாழ்க்கையில் ஒளியேற்றிய எங்கள் தலைவர், இந்த கல்லூரியின் நிறுவனர் திரு சுதானந்தையா அவர்கள் திருவடிக்கு என் முதல் வணக்கம். இந்த இனாகுரல் ஃபங்க்ஷனை தலைமை ஏற்று நடத்துகின்ற எங்களுடைய தாளாளர் பாரத் வித்யா சிரோமணி, மதிப்புக்கும் போற்றுதலுக்கும் உரிய முனைவர் திருமதி சுதானந்தம் அவர்கள் மற்றும் இங்கு சீஃப் கெஸ்டாக வந்து மாணவனாக படித்து வாழ்க்கையிலே மிகவும் உயர்வான நிலைக்கு சென்ற எங்களுடைய அலுவலி என்றும் சொல்லலாம். அவர் சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் அவர்கள் என்ஜினியர் ஜி கார்த்திக், டெப்டி மேனேஜர் கல்ஃபார் என்ஜினியரிங் அண்ட் கான்ட்ராக்டிங் எஸ்ஏஓஜி ஓமன் மஸ்கர் அவர்கள் மற்றும் பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்கள் ஆர் கவிதா, கேபி டாக்டர் ஆர் கவிதா, டாக்டர் வெற்றிவேல், டாக்டர் சபாபதி மற்றும் இங்கே இறைவணக்கம் பாடிய கேர்ள்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் மற்றும் வரவேற்பு நிகழ்த்திய மாணவர், இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு சிறப்பாக அமைந்த எங்களது பிரின்சிபல் முனைவர் எம் ரமேஷ், பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்கள், மதிப்புக்கும் மரியாதைக்குரிய மாணவ மாணவிகளை, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என் காலை வணக்கம்.
The able guidance of experienced person always enable us to go further and achieve success in our life. Now, I invite our principal, Dr. M. Ramesh sir, to offer his presentation. I will see sir.
Blessings of our founder, Udyog Through J. Sudhanandam sir, our beloved correspondent, R.THAMIZHARASAN Dr. Sudhanandam. Today, Association inaugural function, chief guest, Mr. Engineer G. Karthik, Deputy Manager, Gulfar Engineering and Contracting, SAOG, Woman Muscat. Our college will wisher, 3 M.B. Davis Sir, Sri Jewelers CEO, Dr. R. Kavita, Head of the Department, Civil Engineering, Dr. K.P. Vigivel, Head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Dr. T. Sababadi, Head of the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, faculty members, and my dear students of 3 departments, good afternoon to everyone. So first of all, I express my thanks to Dr. R. Kavita ma'am, who invited our alumni as chief guest of this function.
Now, I invite Dr. R. Kavita ma'am, HOD of Civil, to introduce our office bearers in the academic year 2023-24 and deliver the association annual activities.
With the blessing of our founder, Udyog J. Sudhanandam sir, good afternoon all gathered here. Annual Plan of Peace, passionately enthusiastic Association of Civil Engineering activities for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Founder Correspondent 30th Anniversary observed on 25th June 2023. Concrete Day and Engineers Day celebrated on September 15, 2023. Founders Day celebrated on 21st September 2023. Associate inaugural function and guest lecture are planned on 5th of October 2023. Guest lecture in even semester is scheduled on 2nd week of February 2024. Trended 23-24 National Level Technical Symposium will be conducted on 3rd week of February 24. Association validity function is planned on 4th week of March 24. With this, I conclude the association activities of our annual planner for the academic year 2023 to 2024. I am very glad to introduce the office bearers of our Civil Engineering Department Association Peace for the academic year 2023-2024. Chief Patron, Bharat with the ceremony, Dr. Vasantha Sudhanandan Madam, Correspondent. Patron, Dr. M. Ramesh sir, Principal. President myself. Faculty Advisor and Treasurer, Mrs. G. Sivamani, Assistant Professor Civil. Executive Head, Mrs. M. Kalishwari, Assistant Professor Civil. Secretary, Mr. M.D. Surya, Final Year. Joint Secretary, Mr. S. Udayasankar, Pre-Final Year. Treasurer, Ms. R. Sundareli, Final Year. Joint Treasurer, Ms. S. Priyanka, Second Year. Executive members are Mr. S. C. Dibagar, Final Year. Mr. P.GOBENATH, Final Year. Mr. P. Nilango, Second Year. Mr. S. Rajeshwaran, Second Year. Mr. L. Kaviyas, Second Year.
invite Dr. K.P. Vetrivel, HOD of Mechanical, to introduce our office bearers in the academic year 2023-24 and deliver the association annual activities.
Blessings of our founder, P.GOBENATH sir. I am extremely very happy to announce the Mechanical Engineering Association activities February for the academic year 23-24. Our founder correspondent P.GOBENATH sir, 18th birthday was celebrated in our college and also organized medical camp on 24/9/23 at Chittor for the benefit of the society. A one-day workshop was conducted for the second year, third year and the final year students on 26/9/23 entitled Entrepreneurship Opportunities in Design Software for Mechanical Engineers. Association inaugural function and guest lecture will be held planned on 5/10/23. A one-day seminar is planned to organize on the topic of recent trends in automotive electronics on 2nd week of October 23. A one-day seminar is planned on advanced technology used in battery management system in the month of November 23. We have planned to conduct guest lecture with the subject on engineering thermodynamics for the second year students in the month of December 23. We have planned to organize a national technical symposium in the month of February 24. A one-day workshop is planned on 3D printing in the month of March 24. Our association has to conduct an inter-department paper presentation and CAD modeling for our students. Our association has never missed to motivate the students. In that way, students are effectively guided by our staff members to present their papers and projects in national level technical symposium and conference conducted by various institutions. We never forget to improve our students' skills to overcome the difficulties faced by our students while appearing for competitive exams like GATE and several government examinations. Thank you. Next, I am happy to introduce our office bearers for this academic year 23-24. Chief Patron, R.THAMIZHARASAN, Dr. Vasudha Sudhan Madam, Correspondent. Patron, Dr. M. Ramesh sir, Principal, President myself, Faculty Advisor, Mr. D. Sanmusundaram, Associate Professor, Mechanical Engineering. Secretary, Mr. S. Ranjit Kumar, final year. President, Mr. M. Selvan, final year. Joint Secretary, Mr. M. Ramesh, third year. Executive members, Mr. D. Abhisar, final year. Mrs. P. Srinithika, third year. Mr. Sujeev Kumar, third year. Mr. V. Balaji, second year. Mr. B. Uttamurthy, second year.
Now I invite Dr. D. Selvan.Prakash IV Civil, HOD of Civil.
Association of the activities for the academic year 2023-24. Before that, the blessings of our founder correspondent P.GOBENATH sir. A guest lecture is to be delivered by our District Chief Guest Engineer G. Karthik, alumni of our college, right after this inaugural function. To make the students update with recent trends, guest lectures are to be arranged to control systems, electromagnetic fields and power system analysis in upcoming months. We have planned to organize the industry visit for 2nd, 3rd and 4th year students in the first week of October. It is planned to conduct value-added courses for the benefit of the students such like as AutoCAD, PLC, SCADA, etc. It is proposed to conduct the departmental paper presentation which increases the potential strength of the students. Group discussion and mock interviews are to be conducted to the students for better placement opportunities. We have proposed to conduct a national level students technical symposium in the name of LXC in the month of January 2024 and inviting students and delegates from college all over India. We have proposed to conduct communication skill development classes for entire reach the students level. It is planned to conduct a one-day seminar in the last week of November 2023 in the name of recent trends in renewable energy systems to enrich the students in technical knowledge. It is proposed to conduct a one-day workshop in the first week of March 2024 on recent trends in power system. We have planned to conduct model project 5 hours for students in the third week of March 2024. It is proposed to conduct association validating function in the first week of April 2024. I am happy to announce that the Association of Electrical and Electronics Engineering office bearers for the academic year 2023-24. Our chief patron, Dr. Vasantha Sudhandan Madam, correspondent in our college, and then patron, Dr. M. Ramesha, the principal of our college, and then president myself, the coordinator, Professor N. Vijay Kumar, secretary, Naveen Kumar, joint secretary, Selvan M. Gopeswaran, third year. Executive member, Selvan A. Satyamurthy, who is absent due to some medical reason, and then Selvan A. Veerasamy, 5-year degree. Selvan B. Sivaratnam, 3rd-year degree. Selvan B. Subhashini, 3rd-year degree. Selvan G. Meghanathan, 2nd-year degree. Selvan S. Tanya, 2nd-year degree.
Now, I invite Selvi R. Devi from R.THAMIZHARASAN Civil to introduce our chief guest.
Good morning to one and all present here. Imagine with all our mind, believe with all your heart, achieve with all your might. One such person who achieved with all his might by his belief in his heart is our eminent chief guest, our alumni engineer J. Karthik sir. He completed his BE Civil Engineering in our college in the year 2011. He is an enterprise in software such as MS Office AutoCAD, Rivet Architecture, MS Project, Primavera. He worked as site engineer in S&S High-Tech Promoters Private Limited from 2004 to 2005. He worked as senior supervisor in Soba Developers Limited from 2006 to 2007. He worked as lead engineer in Devoted Consultants and Engineers, Chennai from 2011 to 2012. He worked as civil engineer in Gulf Engineer and Contracting SAOG, Oman from 2012 to 2014. He worked as project engineer in Halbaha Transport Maintenance and Contracting Company, WLL from 2016 January to 2016 September. He worked as senior engineering in Gulf Engineering, Contracting SAOG Oman from 2016 to 2022. Totally, he has 14 years of work experience in construction fields. All these credits goes to one and only person. He is none other than our today's chief guest, our alumni engineer G. Karthik sir. I will give you some.
Now, I invite our honorable chief guest, engineer G. Karthik sir, to address the gathering. I welcome you, sir.
என்னை போன்ற இளைஞர்களுக்கு வாய்ப்பளித்தவர்கள் பெருந்தகை உத்தியோகத்தன் இந்த கல்லூரியுடைய நிறுவனர் தெய்வ திரு சுல்தானன் ஐயா அவர்களின் பொற்பாதத்தை வணங்கி என் உரையை துவங்குகின்றேன். A very good afternoon to our beloved correspondent madam, Bharat Vidya Shiromani, Dr. Vasantha Sudhandan, respected our college well-wisher, Mr. M.V. Deiva Shivamani sir, respected principal sir, Dr. Ramesh sir, and all the department heads, civil department HOD of Dr. Kavita ma'am, and HOD of mechanical department KP Vetrivel sir, Dr. Vetrivel sir, and Triple E department Dr. D. Savabadi sir, and all the department heads, faculty members and non-teaching staffs. First of all, I would like to thank our management for inviting me as a chief guest for this inaugural function of Association of Civil, Mechanical and Triple E department. I feel very honored and proud to say I am an alumni of our MP&MJ College, MP&MJ Engineering College. I have completed my BE degree in Civil Engineering in 2011 batch. Dr. Kavita ma'am and all the faculty members will be encouraging us in all the ways. They are very supportive. Then I would like to congratulate the Association of Civil, Mechanical and Triple Department in the name of Peace, Mecnospar and LXC. Through this association, you are going to do many activities. If you do like this, you will learn many things. Definitely, you will become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is the process of designing, making and running a new method of business. If you want to become an entrepreneur in the field of electrical, civil and mechanical, you have to mold yourself. In civil engineering, also you may become an entrepreneur through construction field. In electrical, mechanical field, you may start your own mechanical and electrical shop and doing your own business. So you are an entrepreneur.
மிக ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயத்தை அந்த இடத்துல சொல்ல கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறேன். நான் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்டா இந்த கல்லூரியில் படிச்சு ஒரு சீஃப் கெஸ்டா வந்திருக்கேன்னா அந்த காலத்தில் 10 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடியே அப்படி இருந்திருக்கேன். நீங்களாம் ரொம்ப அப்டேட்டா இருப்பீங்க. உங்களால கட்டாயமா வளர்ச்சி அடைய முடியுங்கிற நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்குது. ஸோ இந்த இடத்துக்கு நான் வந்து பேசுறதுக்கு மிக முக்கிய காரணமாக அமைஞ்ச கவிதா மேடமுக்கு நான் மிக்க நன்றி.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech. It is the time for honoring our chief guest. I request our correspondent, R.THAMIZHARASAN Ceremony, Dr. Vasudha Sudhanandan ma'am, to present the moment to our honorable chief guest. Thank you, ma'am. I request our well-wisher, M.P. Harmony sir, to present the gift to our honorable chief guest.
Now, I invite Selvan S. Rajit Kumar from Final Year Mechanical to propose your vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, honorable present over here. I am in front of you to convey my sincere thanks for those who extend their wholehearted cooperation in making the function grand success. First of all, I would like to thank our correspondent, R.THAMIZHARASAN Ceremony, Dr. Vasudha Sudhanandan ma'am, who is always conscious of elevating the knowledge of students. I thank you, ma'am. It is a great pleasure for me to express my heartfelt thanks to the Chief Guest, Engineering G. Karthik, Deputy Manager, Golfer Engineering and Constructing, SAOG, Omar Muscat, for accepting the invitation and electing with gracious presence in spirit of his Arctic schedule. I thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our respective principal, sir, Dr. M. Ramesh, sir, who is now motivating and guidance. I thank him, sir. My word of thanks next goes to our college well-wisher, M.P. sir, who always extends his support in all our academic activities. I thank him, sir. Next, I would like to thank Dr. R. Kavita ma'am, HOD Department of Civil Engineering, and Dr. K.P. Vetrivel sir, HOD Department of Mechanical Engineering, and Dr. D. Sabhavati sir, HOD Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, for this massive effort for this grand success of this function. I thank you, ma'am and sir. And I would like to thank all association coordinators, Mr. S, Mrs. G. Sivamani ma'am, and Mr. D. Sanmosundram sir, and Mr. N. Vijay Kumar sir, for this great encouragement. I thank you, ma'am and sir. I should thank to all teaching and non-teaching staff for their tireless effort in making the function a grand success. I thank you to all. Finally, I thank to one and all for spending your time, hard work, dedication, devotion and contribution in making the function a grand success. Once again, thank you to all.
National Anthem.